Chaos, right here. First of all, congratulations on the victory. What are your initial thoughts after such a violent finish to that fight?
Can you repeat the question one more time?
What are your initial thoughts after such a violent finish to your fight?
Man, my main thing that's in my mind right now is, like I said before, man, people that keep sleeping on me, doctor gonna wake them up. You know, I had to show them once again, and you know I'm the future, and the facts, they gonna see it.
Speaking on that, why do you think fans and maybe even your opponents are sleeping on you, in your words?
Hey, who knows? Ask them.
How's your lower leg feeling? I know you threw a lot of leg kicks in there.
I mean, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the most, it's probably like a 3, 4.
Oh, so not that bad.
Nah, not
so
that
it
bad.
looks worse than it feels.
Definitely.
And then that finishing sequence, he seems really upset with the stoppage. But when you connected, did you know that was a wrap on him when he was just kind of you sat him down?
Definitely, man. Definitely. And I mean, you know, like as a fighter, I mean, being in there, you never really probably want to give up. But at the end of the day, you live to fight another day. So you gotta trust your coaches. You gotta trust the referee. And when you take certain shots like that, you gotta. People die in the ring, man. So you know, I think it was a good stoppage.
And he was working for, I believe it was the end of the first round. He was working for a lot of leg locks, maybe some knee bars and stuff. Were you in any sort of danger in any of those positions?
Nah, man. You know, I knew the type of person I was going against. You know, I knew he was a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I've been rolling with a lot of black belts, being in certain positions and just, you know, putting myself in all type of difficult positions, uncomfortable positions, and being ready for whatever he was going to bring me. So I was ready wherever the fight was going to be at. And, you know, I listened to my coaches, and, you know, everything just paid off.
And even at the end of that round, when you kind of got on top, you connected with, I think it was like a punch at the end of that round when he was still working for a leg. Do you think you rang his bell in that punch too, even though he was on his back working?
Definitely. I mean, I didn't get to really land it how I wanted to, but he definitely felt it. He definitely felt it, and I know he felt it.
And then finally, is there a timetable for when you want to get back in there?
I mean, not really. You know, I'm about to be back in the gym Monday, most likely, depending on how my leg feel. Check my hand out, but you know, just little minor injuries. But I would say probably like 2 or 3 months, the most. You know, I'm hungry, man. I'm ready to get back in there and just keep adding more W's, man. Keep testing these chins out.
Hey, Chaos. Third knockout in your 5th UFC fight. When you look at the top of the division, who excites you the most for everyone who hasn't seen you and sees what you can do when you display this type of performance?
I mean, it's not. I mean, I look at everybody the same, man. You know what I mean? I look at it like at the end of the day, I don't really look past anybody. I look through everybody. You know, and like it's a lot of great people in the division, but I just focus on me. You know, I just focus on being the best me I can be and just continuing to be better and better every day. So every time that I'm in there, I can keep showing how great I am, and you know, just showing people like how special I am. Like I said, it's a lot of people that sleep on me. It's a lot of people that don't really see where I'm at. But like I said, man, hey, they didn't think I was a threat, but they know I am now.
You're always one of the best dressed guys when you come here. How important is dressing well and feeling well and performing well?
Man, it's a great thing, man. You know, training good. I feel like when you train good, when you look good, you're gonna fight good. So. You know,
you definitely were out there pushing the pace, you know, putting it into him. I think a lot of people looked and saw his size and thought he was going to be coming at you, but you were definitely pushing the pace. Was that the game plan, was to try to get him on the back step?
Definitely, man. You know, it's not really too many people that can handle my pressure. I never fold under pressure, you know, and I'm like my IQ is up there. A lot of people, they might not know it, but they going to see it, man. You know, I'm 27 years old. And, you know, like I said, man, I'm the future. They going to see it, man. You know, I know how I feel to win. I know how I feel to lose. And, you know, but I'm always getting better every single day. You know, I learn from my mistakes. I learn from certain like I learned from the past, man. You know, I'm only getting better and better.
And a lot of, you know, going off what Jose said, when he had you down and when he was trying to go for either like an ankle lock, he was trying to get your knee, you were landing some devastating shots. It didn't get to go to the judges, obviously. But when you see a position like that, when somebody's going for a submission like that, but a fighter is able to land devastating shots, what should a judge be looking at that point as for who should be scoring and winning at that position?
I mean, it really just depends on how deep certain things may be, or like how much danger you may be. Like in that position, it may have looked more than what it really was, but I feel like I was hitting them too. Like I was hitting them, putting some pressure on them. And, you know, it really depends on the judges, man. Because it's like sometimes you can be on the bottom and you putting submissions up and stuff like that, but then they just going to give it to the person that's on top. You know, so me being on top, even though he was trying, I feel like they should have just gave it to me anyways. You know, because I've been on that situation before, man. Like my only loss, I took that loss on some, you know, like 30 seconds, man, like still in the round type stuff when I was controlling it. So I never forget stuff like that. So me being on the other side, I feel like, you know, I was winning.
And on that, I know you said that you didn't feel like the pain was bad on the legs and stuff, but is there any moment, as soon as you're getting up the round ends, when you finally are starting to put weight on that knee, is there any moment of hesitation where you're like, how is the knee when you stand up from that position?
No, I was A1. I was A1, man. Like I said, it probably looked worse than it really was, but I was good. I was comfortable.
Did anything about him surprise you out there?
I mean, no, not really. I kind of knew what he was going to do. You know, like I said, I'm a pretty intelligent person when it comes to fighting. And, you know, I'm ahead of my time. But, you know, the world going to see it soon enough.
Awesome. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
So people keep underestimate you, and you keep surprising everyone. So do you feel like you finally deserve the respect that you deserve today?
Definitely. But, you know, at the end of the day, like I said before, people, they can keep sleeping on me, but, you know, the word gonna speak for itself, man. You know, and that's just really what it is, you know. People are always gonna judge you by your work, and that's really what's important.
Good fight today. Good for you.
Thank you.
Happy for you.